Hi, everybody. James Cebulski back for EA Sports. Look at these rosters. They are absolutely stacked. Let's see what's in store for this Hunt matchup. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Red Wings get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Drives to the crease. Nice save from point-blank range. Let's see what the officials are calling.
We always want to dictate pace when you start a game, and now they're back on their heels, taking the minor penalty. Looks like they weren't ready to go.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. He's got a step. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Still keeps a hold of the puck. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Hull's picking up momentum through center. Shot! Glove save! All quick reflexes on the play.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Sidler's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. The Red Wings get their man back. We're back to even strength.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Huge glove save by Vasilevsky.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Larkins won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, my! Comes up with a monster save in front. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. Larkins won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Snaps it onto the net. Vasilevsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Here's a chance! Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. The Blackhawks win the defensive zone face-off. Gaining momentum along the wing. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Gains the zone from the right side. Drives it to the crease. Picked up along the boards by Hagel. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Glove save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
One of the greatest goal scorers of his generation is Alex Ovechkin, and he's got enough Rocket Richard trophies to prove it, guys. Now this Stanley Cup champion is playing in his very first game game with this Hut squad, and you've got to look to him to be a prominent goal scorer for them.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Takes it to the net. Quick stop by Vasilevsky. Maintains control of the puck. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Here's a short pass to Larkin. Just gets enough to keep it out. Hammers one. Big save by the goaltender. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Here's a shot.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Fires it on net, and he says no! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. More than half the period has expired. Still no score in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Across the line, down the left wall. Here's a shot, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Gains the zone. Here's a chance. Oh, that's a huge stop by Vasilevsky.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love how he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Goes right to the crease. Turns it away.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Inside the final minute of the first here. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Fires it! Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number two underway. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Off the face-off, they take the puck.
So much time in practice working on D-zone face-offs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Passes over to Kadri. Here we go, odd-man rush. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? Stopped by Vasilevsky. Sigler's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. To the low slot. A chance. It's in. He scores.
Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
The Red Wings finally improved their shooting percentage with that goal here in the second.
And you can see how happy they are. The body language says it all. After so many misses and opportunities earlier in the game, they finally get rewarded, and that's got to give them some jump to their step.
Moves into the slot. Close save, and the puck moves on. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
That's a great save, and the goaltender's like a sponge here. He just soaks and swallows it up and doesn't allow a second opportunity.
Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here they are on the attack. To his teammate. And they score.
Hang on, James. The official played this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. Driving right to the front. Quick feed to Boldy. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Red Wings have it now. Picked up along the wall by Weegar. Inside the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Moves it to Wilson. Taken by Ovechkin. Shakes loose. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Horvats won the draw, and they're on the attack. Skates to the crease. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play.
Vasilevsky's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Denied that one. And the puck leaves the zone. Steps into the offensive end. And he had the answer on that one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Past the midway mark in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they'll start with possession. Oh, look at this. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. The Blackhawks gain control of it. Quick pass to Hughes. With some open space at center. They've got numbers here. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they've got to beat a task.
Gets the puck over to Kane. Oh, here we go. Big save in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Lets it fly. Denied by the puck stopper. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Denies him with a save. And he moves it up to Sittler. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Kadri's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Drives to the sweet spot, and he opts to wait for more support. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty.
Cork's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Their teammate jumps out of the box. We are back to even strength, and the penalty-killing unit gets it done with that one-goal lead intact.
Well, often in hockey, we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Feeds it over, and he tags that one with the glove. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Getting into the later stages of this period. 1-0 the score. The Red Wings win the draw. And he takes the feed. Gaining steam here on the attack. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Well, that was a necessary stop on their emotional leader, James. And if he had put that puck in the net, it would have created an energy that would have been hard to stop.
There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
The Red Wings came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Comes up with the stop. The Blackhawks grab possession of the puck. Across the line. Fires it. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, timely save is everything.
Here he comes in on a breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Well, here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Blackhawks are getting goalie, James, and this can be so frustrating. You're putting a ton of shots to net. You're getting great scoring chances, but you just can't find the back of the net.
Oh, what a save in front. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Backhander. Good stop by Vasilevsky. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. To the front. Score!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count.
Come on.
Down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. Wilson's won the draw. Cuts to the paint. Great save from in tight. There's another stop.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
McKinnon's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Red Wings take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Bratz moving it ahead. Makes a move in front. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Moves it quickly over to Boldy. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. The Red Wings will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he stopped that one.
Padres' penalty is almost expired.
Penalty expires with the 1-goal lead still intact. Nice job by the penalty killers.
James, I remember protecting a lead at the Olympic Winter Games and having to find a way to get that puck out, and how critical it was to have good habits, be strong on the puck, and play physical. This group did a great job.
A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net. And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender is so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Red Wings have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Weaver's got the puck. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And it's a quick pass to Wilson. Shakes off the coverage. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Shakes himself free. Big time save by Vasilevsky.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Takes control of the puck. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Wilson. And now it's taken by Larkin. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, wow! Denies them on the play. The Blackhawks have it in the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Bourque. Slides it up to Wilson. Horvat's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Coming to the front of the net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Here in the back half of this period, the Red Wings lead it 1-0. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And that's broken up. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Quick pass across to Tkachuk. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Oh, look at this. Takes it to the front. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. Let's have another look on the replay here, James. I thought that he had the post cover, but he clearly did not. There was just enough room to slide that puck in the inside post.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Takes it into the slot. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. Here in the late going to the frame. 2-0 is where we sit. Sidler's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Here's a chance. Comes up with a stop. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
The Red Wings continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Centering pass, and he denies that great opportunity there. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Let's see what the official says here.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Besser's gained the line and on the attack. From the backhand in front. Denies him in close.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Eklund's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Red Wings win the draw. Directs it on over to Wilson. Look at this. Great little puck check by the goaltender there. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. McKinnon's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Player zooms here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Red Wings have possession shorthanded. Here's a short pass to Besser. And he takes the pass. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. The Blackhawks will have one last chance to move the puck up here on this power play. Broken up by Weegar. Oh, what a move! Oh, what a stop with the stick by Vasilevsky. It's a 2-on-1. Takes it across the blue line. Broken up. What a play defensively. Tries to get the puck over to Kadri. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, James's PK unit has been perfect tonight, but they're going to have to find a way to be more disciplined, stay out of the box, because you don't want to tax your unit.
The Red Wings have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Here's a chance. And there it is, the final horn. What a performance between the pipes tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. And most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great rebound control.